Hello, welcome to Tasting with Mike and Matt. I'm Mike Veach, and this is my partner in crime, Matt Kohorst.
Howdy.
And today we are trying a bourbon that Matt actually got me for my birthday.
That's correct.
And it is the Starlight Cigar Blend. It's a rye whiskey finished in Brazilian Amburana barrels. It's 112.8 proof, aged 4 years, and should be an interesting product.
Yeah. We always like
I've
to
had
hear
a couple of the Amburana's barrel finished before, and they were all fairly decent.
Yeah, I thought there was one fairly recent that we had tried that was finished in Amburana barrels. I can't remember which brand of whiskey it was, though. But I know we always like
It might have been, didn't Michter's do the Bombergers or the Shakes or one of those in the Amburana barrels?
I don't know. Maybe so. We'll have to go back and check that out.
Yeah.
But Huber's, I enjoy most everything that
I've
they
yet
do.
to have a product from Huber's I didn't think was drinkable.
Yeah, I agree with that. Totally.
Well, it's got a strong nose. I mean, I was getting
That smells. You can smell it from down here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get a lot of cinnamon on this one.
Yeah.
That smells really nice.
Lots of sweet cinnamon and nutmeg, maybe a little allspice. I mean, it's just basically baking spices.
It is, isn't it? Makes you think of fall and
Mm-hmm. There might be just a hint of apple.
mm-hmm. Like baked cinnamon, baked apple cinnamon, and
Surprisingly, there's not a whole lot of vanilla or caramel or anything like that in there.
You're right.
In the nose.
yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what I'm getting. That apple and cinnamon and
Yeah.
a little bit of ginger maybe.
Yeah, I can see a little ginger. It's definitely baking spices.
Yeah, all over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think of a Christmas spice cookie.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm kind of getting. Let's take a sip.
I really like that.
Yeah, it's very nice.
It is very nice. It tastes as good as the nose, and it holds true to the nose. It is very spicy.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a lot of that cinnamon, a lot of that ginger, a lot of that
It's got
nutmeg.
that apple.
Mm-hmm.
And I am getting some vanilla
Yeah.
and just a hint of oak. But the finish is all spice.
It's very spicy in a good way.
Yeah.
Not like burn your throat spice, but like a nice.
Like I said, a Christmas cookie.
Yeah.
You know, Christmas spiced cookie.
Yeah, this is really
Type.
nice. Different. I don't
Yeah.
know if I've ever had one like this before.
No. Well, let's try it with the cranberry.
It takes a little bit of that spice out, but it replaces it with a whole lot of apple.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm getting that oak and maybe a little bit of
Yeah.
leathery tobacco-y finish.
But the spice comes back on the finish.
Mm-hmm.
Especially the cinnamon.
Yeah. Man, that's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is it's like you said, it's like just kind of like a Christmas cookie. It's almost like a dessert.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's try it with the pecan. Now that brings out some caramel.
Mm-hmm. Caramel, cinnamon.
Yeah.
That apple's still there. It's like caramel, apple, and cinnamon for me.
Mm-hmm. And the oak comes out in the finish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
meal prepared today. I forgot to get the chocolates out.
Gotta try it with the chocolate. I bet that'll be very good.
This one for you. Yes. And I've said before, but I always worth repeating. We use the Hershey's Kisses, dark chocolate Kisses, mostly because we want something that everybody can find.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there are better chocolates out there.
You can taste along with us. Yeah.
But, we want something, because I've gotten notice from several people that say, I like to taste along with you.
Mm-hmm. That's kind of why we did it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. So, it's... That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It takes most of the spice out of the flavor.
It does.
Replaces it with caramel, apple, and maybe a little apricot, you think, or something. You know,
Yeah,
there's some other
it
fruit.
Makes it fruitier. Yeah.
Maybe even raisin.
Mm-hmm. I can see raisin. Which I like it, but I think the most interesting part for me with this bottle is all that spiciness that you get.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, I would stick with neat probably.
Right.
Yeah.
And it probably would pair very well with a cigar.
Yeah.
Particularly, you know, I'd like a good dark Maduro with a lot of vanilla and chocolate in the smoke, and that spice would complement it quite well. I wouldn't want something that has a lot of that tobacco cedar spice cigar in the smoke, because I think that would be overpowered with
All the spices.
with all the spices. But
Yeah.
but yeah, Ted Huber, you're doing a great job.
Yeah, that's really good stuff.
Cheers.
Cheers.